In the beginning, all people spoke one language, their words a symphony of unity and understanding. In the land of Shinar, they settled, their hearts filled with ambition and their minds with grand designs. They said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." And so they began, using brick instead of stone and tar for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens." Day by day, the tower grew, stretching ever higher into the sky, a monument to human ingenuity and pride. The people worked tirelessly, their unity of purpose driving them to greater and greater heights. Their ambition knew no bounds, as they sought to touch the very heavens with their creation. But the Lord looked down upon the tower and the city the people were building, and saw their pride and ambition. But the Lord looked down upon their work and saw their pride, their desire to challenge the very heavens. He said, "If as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other." And so the Lord descended to confound their language and scatter them across the face of the earth. In an instant, chaos erupted. Where once was understanding, now only confusion reigned. The builders, once united, now stood divided by an insurmountable barrier of incomprehension. Words once familiar now sounded foreign. Gestures once clear now bred misunderstanding. The air filled with a cacophony of sounds, each person speaking a tongue unknown to their neighbor. Panic spread through the ranks of workers as they realized their grand project was crumbling before their eyes. Friends became strangers, cooperation turned to conflict, and the dream of reaching the heavens shattered. And thus, the construction ceased, the people scattered, and the tower was left unfinished, a testament to human ambition and divine intervention. This place came to be known as Babel, for it was there that the Lord confused the language of the whole world. And from there, the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth, dividing them into nations and tongues. The Tower of Babel stands as a reminder of the limits of human ambition and the power of divine will. It teaches us that true unity comes not from our own strength, but from humility before the Lord. For in our diversity, we find the richness of God's creation, and in our differences, we learn to seek understanding. And so, the story of Babel echoes through the ages, a lesson in pride, punishment, and the enduring power of faith.